Hey everyone, it's Jen with ChappyPlans. Thanks for hanging out with me for another Plan With Me video. It's the weekend officially, and if you'd like to see what I'm going to do in my social media spread, stick around. Hey friends, happy May. I'm so glad to be back filming and sharing how I'm using these Jane's Agenda inserts that are awesome and smooth like butter. Speaking of smooth like butter and BTS, it is Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month. And I think the official like days of the month that those are typically celebrated on are the 7th and 8th, I want to say. Or something like that. So I decided the next few spreads will, like this spread and then the one in my catch-all will be a nod to AAPI month. So I have a lot of mixed feelings about being a Korean American transracial, transnational adoptee. And so it's very complex, and I'm not going to obviously get into all that right now. But most of y'all know that I am a Korean American adoptee. If you didn't know, now you know. And it's not the best thing ever. It's one of those things where it's a both and, you know, we can, as adoptees, we can both be, have feelings of love and feelings of hatred towards it, you know. So all that being said, I am going to use a few of these stamps from the Cringe stamp set from Paper Person. And they pretty much do a good job of summing up how I feel. It says this feels really heavy because it does. It's all right to feel like this, feeling pretty burnt out. So I think those are the ones I'm going to use. And the Festive Berries Distress Oxide ink looks really red, but when it dries, it's more of this like bright coral. And I'm choosing that because I'm going with, according to Allie's, Cherry Blossoms 2, and then the Line Cherry Blossoms. I also have her body positivity quotes in case I decide to use any of these. I like the one that says, life is too short to be anything but kind to yourself. I realize that Allie is not an Asian American individual. However, I feel like these are, like, when you think of cherry blossoms, you think of, like, you know, them being associated with Asia. So that's why I chose them. And then I have the washi from Create with Mandy that I think will coordinate pretty well. And we'll just get started and see what happens, right? These videos tend to be quicker from my experience in the one video I filmed so far this month. I'm filming like 2 weeks ahead of time because I have so much on my plate and coming up with Teacher Appreciation Week falling on the week before this, but I'm filming 2 weeks ahead. So I think I want another washi though. I'm gonna pull in Allie's Spotty Dotty. Okay, that's a good neutral, don't you think? Let's see. And then, so I've been using this insert for 3 weeks now for social media. It used to be my work planner and I love it. So functional. If you're someone like me who doesn't need to, like, I don't use these for my schedule or anything like that. I literally use this whole side for my ongoing to-do list. I'm trying to figure out. And then things that, like, I know I need to maybe get done on a certain day, I'll write on the right side. And then you'll see what I do on the back. These are called number 5, weekly number 5. Because the way Jane's Agenda's website is set up, it's like, you know, they're divided by weekly or monthly layouts and that type of thing. Huge fan of the paper and the just everything about Jane's Agenda. Really amazing, high quality. And by now, gosh, I'd have to take a look, but I know that there was going to be a sale. All right, so I need a little box sticker. Just just for to-dos. That's it, just one little sticker. Right there. I can label that now. Alrighty, and then I thought I would layer these over top. I don't know, we'll see. And I love these Line Cherry Blossoms so much that I have 2 sheets of these. And I actually was just looking on Allie's website thinking like, I need to place another order because I've used so many of her stickers because they're like my favorite. So I need to restock on my, according to Allie, supply as it dwindles and frightens me when that happens. Ooh, pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay. So I haven't used this particular stamp set yet. I will say I'm fairly new to using stamps. I started last year. It's been about a year. I rub the stamps on my skin before I use them to prime them because there is like a little tiny bit of film on them. So this does help. And then let's make sure it's not upside down. Ta-da! The Stress Oxide ink is awesome. It comes off really easy. Just use a baby wipe. You can use a like little ShamWow type rag, which I also have somewhere. There's lots of different things that you can use. All right. And I think I'm gonna bring in my black clean color dot marker to use for my to-dos. I'm just gonna put in a whole bunch right now. And then I'll just kind of leave the rest blank, and as I need them, I'll put them in. And then let's see. So I'm just gonna kind of sporadically have these on the page. Mother's Day is the 14th. Wow, that's crazy. Bananas. I forgot about Mother's Day. I've been so preoccupied with Teacher Appreciation Week that I forgot about Mother's Day. But y'all, I have been so stressed out and like just had so much going on, mostly in my head. No, and in real life too, that I have, I'm actually filming, like I said, it's like 2 weeks ahead of time. And I'm home while my husband is out with Nora because I had broken out in hives. And I was talking to my therapist and she's like, yeah, stress hives are totally a thing. And I was like, great. Awesome. Love that for me. And by love, I mean hate. Like, that is not cool, you know? What the beep. Fun fact, too, I don't know if you know this. I'm just full of good news today. I'm really, you know, really being a negative Nancy. Feel free to mute me. All right, so I need a box for reels. I was gonna say, yeah, when you get stressed out, your body releases cortisol, which you may already know that, the chemical. And I'm gonna put washi, I think, just because. And cortisol actually manifests itself by like hanging out in your gut, which makes you bloated, which makes you, and it makes you retain weight. So isn't that fun? Don't you just love that for us? That the stress physically makes you heavier potentially? Like, what the world? Oh, goodness. I know. So I'm just kind of like separating the reels section from like this other bottom half. I don't even really need. Like, that's how much I'm in the sort of flow of like planning my social media stuff, because I literally don't really, like, I have to write it down, but I don't have to write everything down anymore. And so I don't know, as things come up or I get ideas, I will use this space down here. Sort of like a brain dump, if you will. It's exactly like that. Not sort of. It is for a brain dump. Okay. And then this is for my reels. And I need perfect. I'll just put like a few dots there, sort of set me up. And then I want to put this really big cherry blossom branch, I guess. Let's see. Look, I'm Edward Sticker Hands. Ha 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 ha. I've said that joke a million times before, so that's why I'm laughing like that, because you're probably like, yeah, it's not funny anymore. Like, sorry. I'm gonna have it like, kind of like it's coming out from behind the box. Bonk. Pretty. All right, so we can do this beauty. I love clear florals because they're so easy to like layer and use with others. They play well with others. Okay. And then one more large branch. We're gonna have that one coming like this, and then I need to use these bits here. Okay, so my idea is that they're kind of like cascading down, which I'm not sure if I'm executing that, but that's what's in my head. That's what I'm seeing. Which, my head is a very scary place, so, you know, who knows? It might not be at all what you see, or how you would use these. How would you use these? Tell me. Okay. Yay, bye-bye. All right, then I get to use these beauties. layer some of them up for funsies, because I can. See, I didn't think I was going to be able to get very decorative because I went from having 2 full pages to like a front and back, which is still 2 full pages. So I guess I still have a good amount of room and space, but I have all the function with just the right amount of decorative play, which is the best. That's what we love. All right, I'm literally almost done. I just need to add a couple of things. Let's see, how about, I want to use the It's All Right to Feel Like This, which means I need a bigger acrylic stamp. I think, yeah. It's too long for that little square one. Okay, prime it, prime it, prime it. You guys probably know by now that I'm an affiliate for According to Allie, so if you want to buy anything from her shop, I always have like any companies, sticker shops, things like that that I'm affiliated with in any way, linked in the description. And then you can use my code Jen10 to save on your purchase with Allie. So definitely check that out if you are in the market for some gorgeous stickers. And then these are just from Paper Person shop. They might be sold out though. They are by, her name is Kelly Perky. She's actually Asian American. So I wanted to use these as well, obviously, because that's kind of my focus for this spread. I think I'm gonna put feeling pretty burned out because I am so burned out. As my body has demonstrated, like it's in protest of life right now, my body. It's like we are waving the white flag. Okay. And I think this one's gonna go right here. Okay, that's looking cute. Back in a minute. Okay, so that is it, friends. That's my social media spread. I hope you enjoyed this. I love this insert for my social media. You could use this for lots of things, health and wellness, your everyday like weekly planner, for work, all kinds of things. So but I'd love to know how you would use these cherry blossom stickers. They are so pretty. Shout out to Allie for creating them. Shout out to Kelly Perky for creating awesome stamps. It's not always rainbows and butterflies, right, folks? But I still want to share my content, so I hope you'll give this video a thumbs up and hit the bell so you don't miss any more. Please subscribe if you're not already. That would mean so much to me. Thank you for hanging out with me and listening to me be a complainer / negative Nancy. You guys, I really appreciate your time and hope you enjoyed this. So I will see you in the next video. Take care of yourselves and remember that you are enough. Bye.